Chelsea versus Newcastle, we need to talk about one of the key factors that has been happening at Chelsea and Stamford Bridge, and that is the fact of how good they've been with the counterattack. In this match, what we saw multiple times when Chelsea were sitting back defensively, the ball was being played around, and we would look to find Palmer, Caicedo, Lavia to swing the ball out, whether that was to Madueke or to Neto, who could run onto the ball. And as we saw in that first goal, if we drop these players back, Cole Palmer had just a brilliant touch and a pass to again play Neto out wide on that left side. As he's using his speed and sprinting down, Jackson is coming, he lays the ball across, and Jackson finds the back of the net. This is a key factor for Enzo Maresca, what he's been able to do with this squad. The fact that we can sit back a lot, utilize our speed out on the wings, really does help Chelsea defend quite well. Even though we have been struggling with defensive-wise, we have had a few injuries, a few people on suspensions, but with the starting players that we saw in this match, with James, with Fofana, with Colwell, whether that's Cucurella or Gus was starting in the back, these three players right here are going to be the big factors here. Reece James, his first start this season for Chelsea at Stamford Bridge in over 11 months. I believe he was the man of the match multiple times. He had multiple saves, really helping Sanchez out in this match. But like I said, the big takeaway in this game was how well Chelsea can continue to play out on the wings and even win the ball back, because when we do again press forward up onto the other team, especially in that midfield with Caicedo and Lavia here, or Enzo Fernandez, whoever is starting in that midfield, these guys are just rapidly putting pressure all the time. And as we saw, Lavia did win the ball back, put a quick ball to Palmer, who again, same thing, as our team is attacking forward, there's so many numbers going forward. Palmer was able to slot it near post with the left boot, which again, take nothing away, right now he is currently the best player in the Premier League. I would argue with anyone right now with how well this player has been doing. Again, he's very creative, he can play the ball with his feet, dribble, he can pretty much do everything, and Chelsea can really rely on him. But like I said, what we were seeing is these guys are just constantly attacking, and the funny thing is that even if we do take any of these players off, there is massive depth at Chelsea. Especially, we could put Mudryk out here, we could put Sanchez, we could also slide Jackson over here, put Madueke out on the bench, put in Christopher Nkunku starting at the number 9 role. There are so many players with so many unique capabilities, but one thing that we do have with a lot of these players is a quick burst, because like I said, when we are sitting back defensive wise, and again, teams will be attacking us, we can just sit there and really hit them quickly on the counter attack, whether it's one player on the left side, right side, or even down the middle, because we have seen the time and time again where we've played a through ball to Jackson, who can then dribble and find the back of the net. Right now, this team is looking elite. Yes, they currently are in the 5th position in the table, but overall, what we've been seeing with Enzo Maresca has just been absolutely amazing. Yes, you could argue our defense has been a little lackluster. Yes, you could argue that we do need a better goalkeeper, but overall, from what we've seen last season to this season, this is a big improvement, and Chelsea continue to get better and better and better, and these players are constantly getting better with their team chemistry. Again, players are now knowing where people are going to be. If again, you saw this team last year, there's no way that Palmer plays that ball, even knowing Neto how fast he is, could get to that. But in this match, he knows exactly where to play that ball. It's a perfect ball by Palmer. Neto then slots a perfect ball to Jackson, and like I said, Newcastle, yes, did have times where they could have scored and possibly gained control of this match, but Chelsea really did dominate this game, not only defensively but attacking wise as well. If you enjoyed this video, I greatly appreciate if you do hit the like button, subscribe down below. This is a new channel, and we will be making more content just like this for Chelsea.